Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Bayu Syaputra Alfarizi Ilham, and in this video I will explain about 5 methods of teaching speaking based on PPT that we have been discussed before with my teammate. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, so the first method is communicative language learning, or CLL, introduced by Charles Ekuren. So CLL is a language learning approach that focuses on communication and interaction rather than just grammar drills or memorization. And the advantages is like enhance communication skills, promotes personalized learning, and builds a supportive learning community. And these advantages like lacks structure assessment, participation may be unequal, and the effectiveness depends on the teacher's skills. And move to the strategy, basically it's simple, like the teacher acts as a facilitator, helping students learn through conversation and real life interaction. Okay, the second method is speed dating conversation, introduced by Michael Holiday. This method adapts the speed dating concept for language learning, where students engage in short-time conversation with multiple partners. And for advantages, encourage fluency, of course, and improve listening skills and reduce anxiety in speaking. For disadvantages, it will be challenging for beginners and may lead to unequal participation and requires a good classroom management. For the strategy, it's like students we switch partner frequently, practicing spontaneous conversation in a dynamic and interactive way. So basically this method require us as students we should active in this class. Okay, the third method is total physical response, or TPR, introduced by Dr. James G. Esser. So TPR method is a teaching method where students learn language by physically responding to verbal commands, making learning more engaging. And for the advantage of this method is, of course, it's fun, highly memorable, and effective for beginners, and also works well in large or small class. And for these advantages, some students may feel uncomfortable, and it is not suitable for teaching complex topics. And for the strategy, teacher use physical actions combined with verbal instruction to enhance understanding and retention. The fourth method is task-based language teaching, or TBLT, introduced by N.S. Prabhu from India. So TBLT method is an approach where students learn a language by completing related tasks that require communication. And for the advantages is like improves communication skills in practical context, increase motivation, and encourage collaboration. And for disadvantages is like require careful lesson planning. So you should focus when you make the lesson plan for this method, and may be difficult in large classroom, and demands strong teacher skills. And for the strategy, it's like students engage in tasks such as interview, discussion, or presentation to practice language in authentic situations. Okay, and the last method is presentation, practice, and production, or 3P. The 3P method consists of 3 phases. Like for the first one is presenting new language, practicing it in controlled activities, and producing it independently. And for advantages, it helps students understand language gradually and improve speaking skills, and also encourage active participation. And for these advantages, it's, of course, this will be time consuming and potentially repetitive, and also it will be lacks flexibility. And for the strategy, the teacher introduced the material, which is presentation, and students practice together which is practice, and then students will apply it independently, or we call it production. Okay guys, that's all from me, and maybe if you have questions you can write it down on the comment sections. Inshallah I will answer it. So assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.